What's up, boys? Back here on Skate, period, not Skate 4. Gonna check out my favorite spots in the Market Mile. I know there's not a lot of unknown areas here, but just wanted to start things off on this little section called the Promenade. This is one of those spots that actually changed with the alpha, and now that we are in the full-on early access. These rails used to just be little kink rails, they weren't circles. And in the alpha, there were literally like no round rails whatsoever. So it's pretty sick that they actually added a couple of good ones, you know. Good little round rails to get your thing going. You can see there, nice little nose manual to an ollie heel flip out. And then you got these big things. Like, I have no idea actually how to skate these. I guess that's probably the best way to. It's like hit that like that, and then just getting the right speed for this is such a weird thing. But yeah, as you can see, we have those little center rails that you can hit, but also these nice little out ledges like that you can pop on into. Nice little kickflip board there. And then yeah, got this little middle piece where you can actually do some manual tricks if you want to. Beautiful sized ledges and everything. You can definitely get yourself some cool ass combos popping through this thing. But as you guys know, I mean, I'm a big fan of just hitting regular tricks down here. Not saying that I would do a majority of these in real life. I think the only thing I would do in real life onto this is probably this little board slide, popping onto that. I think that's the only thing I'd be comfortable with doing. Nice little front board there. And maybe kickflip down those steps. Maybe a big spin down there. Then of course those manual tricks aren't something that's like super high intensity. And even this, like backside 50-50 up on this, I'd probably do that in real life if I had the opportunity. But yeah, super chill spot right here. Got all these little rails and things. These ledges are pretty sick to actually hit some little combo grinds and stuff onto. I like gapping off of this thing. You can hit this switch. Then you can just do that cool cross lock 50-50 there. Shit's awesome. But yeah, that's pretty much it for there. I mean, a lot of decent little spots that you can go in there. And then of course this is where everybody and their mother skates, is over here at this little skate park over here to the left that I come down to, the Rolling Wave skate park. Of course everyone knows this one is actually, oh, and I accidentally fucking teleported myself all the way back. It's a good thing you can actually undo it. But yeah, super sick. Of course this long flat rail helps you figure out how to actually land certain tricks and things like that. But yeah, I mean, if I was going to skate this, I would probably go hit this shit in real life like this. Definitely not doing a kickflip frontside grab. Can do those, however. Nice little backside 50-50 up on that. Let's come down here. Get a nice little nose grab. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. But yeah, no, I mean, honestly, it's kind of difficult to flow around this park like you would, in my opinion. I think it just needs a little bit of work. Like, things don't really line up super hard with each other or one another, and finding a good line through this park is pretty tough. But I mean, we make it work, right? Nice little tail slide down there. Try and transfer that. See, for some reason that transfer does not work at all. But yeah, I mean, if you start here, you can hit that little ramp coming up, slap this, come over here, nice little nose grab, nose tailbone, whatever the hell this thing is saying. But yeah, you can see in this park especially, like, I'm struggling on trying to find the flow with these bowls, and some of these quarter pipes are so damn steep. Like, the actual vert on this thing, like, look at this. This is like literally a real life pool where the vert is literally like 4 feet above your fucking head. It's not super smooth. There's no like actual mini ramps or anything. So like, all super big, crazy things. I don't know why the hell V is fucking talking right now, but yeah, I mean, everyone knows this Rolling Wave skate park, right? Not anything super special, just kind of a normal skate park. But what I'd like to show you guys is actually up here, and I think there is actually a challenge. Oh yeah, there is still a challenge up here. But for all the unrealistic lokes that like to do crazy shit, this is where you need to go. So climb up there. They have a stunt challenge there. I don't think I've... Well, yeah, obviously I haven't done it yet, but you can literally jump off of this massive thing and hit this quarter pipe and do just the most insane shit. But yeah, really just fucking ollie into this, gap in. And my favorite thing is just to see how many times I can fucking spin on this shit. But yeah, pretty sick. I've been trying to learn... Oh, fuck. I've been trying to learn how to do a rocket air, but I have no idea, to be honest. I could probably check the Skatopedia. I might actually do that, but go check the Skatopedia to see how to do some shit. Woo! Super late laser flip. Let's actually check that out. I wonder how you do the rocket air, because that used to be one of my favorite grabs to do in this game. Double grab, tail grab, stale, weddle. I know how to do all these. Rocket air, down, and then you hold both. Oh, that literally makes the most sense in the entire world. All right, so let's see. Down, hold both. Nope. Fuck that off. All right, let's see. No? Oh, see, I think what I'm doing is I'm not holding both triggers at the same time, so... God damn it. See, I keep doing it. Oh, that time I did it. I'm just not getting the timing right. Woo! Yeah, but you can see that spot is super dope. Just to hit some insane airs and stuff. You can obviously jump off and hit it kind of like a mega ramp over on the opposite side. So, yeah, pretty chill. Other than that, I mean, Rolling Waves Park, there's not too much crazy diversity in it. But, I mean, there's definitely some stuff to keep you occupied. Other favorite spot in this park, however, is this little section right here. I feel like it's super flowy. I like the lines, man. I like the line spots. So coming over here, you got this little like weird ledge hubba thing you can go up on, and then you can go up here. It's a little grass gap. Smack that thing. And then they have this little dragon's back, which is super dope. Doesn't skate super good sometimes, just because for some reason your guy just loves to like lock in on that little thing right there. But yeah, that little grass gap with the ledge outside. This little thing reminds me of a skate park that used to be by me, by my mom's house actually growing up. And it's absolutely terrifying, this little volcano to top ledge section. So yeah, super chill to go hit that. Oh, see, I did a rocket air that time perfectly fine. But yeah, treat this thing like a little manual pad, fun box, little volcano thing. Super dope. But yeah, that's pretty much all we got for that little section right there. I know a lot of people have definitely skate that a ton, just in general. So a couple of good sized rails just randomly sparse throughout here. Like this is pretty decent, you know what I'm saying? Just to come vibe at, get some clips and stuff. Nice little twofer, both like 7/8 stair ledges right there. I think right over here. This is one of my favorite little chill spots too, because it's nothing too crazy. I think what I like about this little spot most is that you can actually hit the slappies onto that little thing and just keep hitting some lines from that. So let's see, we can slappy up on here, 180 out, and we'll hit a switch, backside flip, or is that front side? I don't know. But then even coming down here, they have this super sick gap where you can actually jump off of that ledge and actually end up in the Rolling Waves Park. So super chill, kind of a dope little spot to hang out at. Get some pretty chill, realistic clips. And then right next to it, of course, you got the skateway, but it has this insane roller ledge down there. And you could just get some absolutely insane clips on this thing. So come up here. Do a quick little kick flip 50, so you get a shit ton of speed from it. Then you roll on down. But yeah, that's one of my favorite spots there. I know a bunch of people know this little Casper Motel section right here. I love this little rail right there.
Valid choice.
Also coming up, I know you motherfuckers are on game with this though. The mega park that's up here. Actually, I got a fast travel up here, so yeah, I guess it's the SV Lokes Hangout. Of course, this is like the mega ramp. You can hit this shit pretty straight up, honestly. Hit some infinity flips or whatever you want to do. Endless kick flip. Hit some 1800 flips while you're at it. It's just like a cool little, I wouldn't say snake run because, I don't know, honestly. It's just kind of like the closest thing we got to the Super Ultra Mega Park that we had in Skate 3. So, super sick. Has this ramp, and then for whatever reason, can't really do much after that. You're kind of just signing up a death release for right there. But everybody's seen that spot, of course. I think one of my slept-on spots, especially for some lines with a lot of diversity in what you can do. They actually made a little line challenge right here too, but get in right here. You can see this nice little street over here. Kind of reminds me of San Francisco, but hit some cool lines just mobbing down this. And you got a lot of options on what you can do here. I love hitting that backside flip super slow over that. Pop over that and then come down, but I mean, there's so many random things you can do in this one. Like, you can jump over that, hit a cool little revert. You can go over on this side, hit this super long ledge, ride this thing the entire way down. Seemed to have missed it that time, but you get what I'm saying, right? Yeah, so you either got those two options. You can go in that side, you can go over here. Oh, that was fucking crazy. I just accidentally hit that on that side, but yeah, and then I guess the only other little spot on this is this massive little rail. I said massive and little at the same time. Massive rail there, and then you got immediately down there into some trouble, but yeah, a lot of speed checking opportunities through here where you just rip a quick little revert there while you're going down the hill to stop yourself from hauling absolute sack down there. But I also like this little spot. This is pretty chill. Like I said, it's definitely a low impact area over here. Oh, accidentally turned myself around there. Definitely low impact and super slow. Hit that little thing. See, it's like the little things in this game. It's the little spots like that that make me super hype. And then this was actually a challenge too, is to ollie up that, hit something off that, and then gap out into pretty much the street area. I guess you could land on almost this like cover thing right here. It looks like this is actually an on the spot challenge, so it's pretty chill, pretty chill. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else really. Market Mile is definitely one of the more like interesting spots because I feel like they don't have too many crazy good spots, at least from my recollection. This one is pretty fun to do some challenges on though. As you can see, I just hit that, just literally going up and then gapping in the middle. I always try to tail slide the entire thing on the bottom and then gap, tail slide to the other side. It's a lot harder than it looks. You actually need a lot more speed than you think too. So let's get a quick clip here. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, you can see there, it looks like the ground was kind of messing me up there, but this is a pretty tough little challenge if you guys are trying to like do something in the game. Oh man, see, that was way too little. Gosh damn. See, I don't know if this technically counts as a blunt slide or just a tail slide. I would count that as a tail slide, but I guess in that one my wheels were still up. Let's see. I just need to get something. Tail slide, kick flip, tail slide, no! I just broke my ass cheek in half trying to do that. See, that's technically a blunt slide, and I think if I do the blunt, it won't give me enough speed to actually get up there. So, damn. Alright, let's just get something out here. Let's try to do a little Smith, no! See what I'm saying, man? You just battle this spot for so long trying to get something crazy to happen. This would be absolutely fucking mental in real life if someone were to do this shit. Like, I don't even know who would be able to do something like this. Oh, I got it. Nice. Honestly, I feel like this spot in particular, for like technical aspect, if anyone could do this in real life, I'm kind of an old head, so I watched a lot of old skateboarders now at least. They're only in their mid-30s, but I feel like Day One Song could do something absolutely fucking insane on this. Like, especially with this, too. If you know, he's just like the tech god, but yeah, it's insane. I love that little spot. Just kind of a cool little challenge. And then, of course, you got these giant curved stair sets right here. Am I still in? Yeah, I'm still in Market Mile. So I guess we got these other little spots that are kind of around here. If this is... Nope, this is not it. This is not it. Let's see if I can find it, boys, because I know there's one other spot that I actually fuck with super hard around here, and I'm pretty sure it's down here. I'm not sure if this is still technically Market Mile. It does look like it is. I think it's right down here. Yeah. So this, of course, is one of the coolest little spots. Like these lower canal spots right here with these little ledges, sick gaps and stuff, like go over the water. All around great time just to be vibing and hitting some of these curved ledges that are sprawn across here. Super dope. This reminds me of a spot in real life too, kind of in Denver. It's like a little bridge and a gap up, like kind of a step up thing, but yeah, just hitting this little rail. Oh, hitting this little rail right here. Coming up. Dup. Eating absolute shit right there. But if you remember from the last episode I had on Skate, the other spot in Brick Switch is actually right over here too. So like, you could technically have a full-on line from this side of Brick Switch all the way back to that other side. So pretty cool that they're kind of linked up like that. I think I only have one real other favorite spot in this area, and I'm gonna have to try to remember. I'm pretty sure it's right over here though. It's this little underground area. Yeah, it's right here. So super sick little bump to grind right here. It is like the most minor or small thing ever. So it's kind of weird to get the right pop height for this to not make it look like you're absolutely fucking destroying that rail. But you see right there, that was like literally perfect. Like a little bump to rail. And then you have these cool looking ledges where it has this little like ramp at the end of them, so you can go do some cool stuff. You can do some like Jamie Foy, or I think iShot Ware used to do that a lot, where you would just literally motherfucker would grind up the rails sometimes, which is absolutely sick. But yeah, tail slide normal, come in here and hit a nice little inward heel, use that bump to get a nice little 3 flip out of it, jump up the rail. And then yeah, if you follow this thing all the way up here, there's actually a little miniature volcano slash pool thing. Do some pretty cool tricks on. This thing's kind of interesting to skate. Definitely could get a lot of cool angles for like a video if you're into that sort of thing. Like I said, I know the what's it called, the replay editor is absolute cheeks right now, so I'm hoping that with the future updates and everything, we can actually get something that's somewhat usable, so we can make some sick edits, you know, because cool guys make sick edits and skate, you know. But yeah, I mean, seriously though, I feel like Market Mile has like the least amount of variety, at least. The only other thing that's kind of a pain in the ass to get to is this, which honestly I might as well just show you guys in this video, because if you haven't seen this, it's pretty insane. It's going to take us a fat minute to climb up this, so bear with your boy as I climb the massive journey all the way up to the top. And if you guys are watching, oh yeah, I forgot about this little section too. Honestly, Market Mile's got a quite interesting set of obstacles here. I feel like you got kind of the most diversity. I mean, every place has its own respective spots that you can go hit up, you know, like I feel like they all at least have one semi, what's it called, big section or like mega ramp section. Like in Brick Switch, you got that stadium, like super mega ramp. Market Mile, of course, right next to that skate park, you got the
Ascension.
Or not the skate park, yeah, the actual like handmade super mega park that's kind of in there. And then Market Mile, of course, has got a couple of these spots. You just kind of got to go looking for them. Like, if you can see what I'm looking up at here, you can kind of get a picture on where we're headed. See that giant half pipe looking structure in the middle right there is absolutely insane. Yeah, shit. If you're tuning in right now, just put a timestamp on everything. The Nuggets are playing the Toronto Raptors right now. Huge Nuggets fan, just as an FYI. We got a bunch of solid boys this year to help us out. Hopefully win a chip again since 2023. I'm actually repping my Denver Nuggets 2023 hat right now. I guess I can give you guys a little quick play-by-play while we're watching myself climb up this massive fucking tower right now.
Hey,
Jokic got the
here's
ball in the
something from the
post.
rumor mill.
Almost
You know
got
that
fouled,
Dog
it
Lake
looks
Park by
like.
the extrovert
Can't
shop
tell
in the
who the
Maya?
hell that
The
is.
super flowy one?
But literally
Shingo
just
has been known
puts
to
up
bust
anything
that
around the
all over
basket. The
spine.
dude's either getting
Find
his
his pro
rebound or
sensation,
he's getting an
and he's
absolute
all
bucket
about
on your
keeping it
mouth.
real.
So
In the street.
that's like
Tell that to the dog leg.
so
eh?
nice to be able to go watch this guy play in real life. Like, I can't even explain how insane his game is to a normal person. Like, he makes everything look so effortless. He will punish you if you double team him. He'll punish you if you lead him open. Can't let that man down on the block. He's going to snipe it to a shooter. Glad we got Cam Johnson. Do miss Michael Porter Jr. just on the vibes alone, but you know what? Sometimes that's just what you got to do. It reminds me of back in the day when we had Gary Harris. He was literally a Nugget for so long, you know. His entire career was practically with the Denver Nuggets, and you know, at some point you just gotta let go and figure it out on the way. But just as we're saying that, we did actually make it to the top of this, and you can actually get all the way up to that top little section up there. Go see what's good. But I guess we will just hang out, drop in from here, and then as you can see, you can just get absolutely insane hang time on this thing. Even more so if we're at the very top of this. So super cool. We can't really pump too well, it seems like, from the bottom here, so you probably do have to get on the very top to get a little bit more speed and access this thing. But that being said, I know there is a glitch where you can
Sometimes
do
you just have
like
to
big
find your
jumps and stuff like that. I need to learn how to do it because that would make it a lot easier, and probably a lot easier for you guys to be watching these videos instead of watching me jump these fucking giant towers up here. But I mean, that's all part of the game. Parkour is all it really comes down to, you know. Jokic is complaining about something. I'm not sure what the hell happened. Maybe the ref disregarded that he just shot his free throw or something. I have no fucking idea, but let's see. You can make 2 for 2 here. We're up 51-46 right now. 4 minutes left in the half. Oh yeah, now we're just making it up to the very top of this thing. So yeah, on this one, you can literally just jump off this hoe. I guess you can drop in off of that, which is pretty insane. And then just go absolutely matted into this thing. Let's see. I think honestly I might have to skydive into this. Yeah, that looks like probably the better thing to do. See if I can get a 900. Oh, 1080. Yeah, I feel like you can't rotate as much in this game, like, as you used to be able to. I remember the rotation in the first skates were pretty damn slow, all things considered, but no, this is a super fun little spot to just fuck around on. As you can see, it's kind of pain in the ass to get up here, but when you do, it definitely yields. Oh! Do a nice little miracle whip maybe to end the video off, but yeah, let's see. Oh shit, no! It's also just fun to watch your guy eat absolute shit off of these massive obstacles too. Like, I will say, man, like, this game does have its problems, but if they're able to kind of fix those up before this game becomes like fully released and everything, it'll be an absolute blast. I guess my only complaints right now is that, like, if oh, miracle whip. If you're online and playing with friends, it does kind of seem not as fun, really. Like, there's not that much shit to do as a team. Like, I've even noticed when I'm playing with my other homies that, like, sometimes you won't even be able to see each other when you're doing your tricks and stuff, which I feel like is super important if you're playing in multiplayer, you know. You have these massive 100-player lobbies, and it seems like I can see other people just fine, but the people in my party, I wish it would just prioritize, you know. I'm hoping that they have some, what's it called, free private servers that you can kind of get in on, you know, but it happens, man. Like, that's just how it is with games nowadays, is that there's no real benefit to releasing a full game anymore. Like, the free-to-play format is just so supreme when it comes to these games. So, do I blame them? Not necessarily. Does it suck sometimes? Yeah, it does, but whatever, man. As long as we got a new Skate game, I'll be alright. But, yeah. Like I was saying, though, I hope you guys appreciate and enjoy your day as much as I do. I know I definitely am grateful for basketball coming back. And, yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Kisses.